Atop the bus of love, Macbeth, keep abreast. I'm in betwixt two members of Newfound Glory who are here at the Bamboozle, rocking and or rolling. And I hear from 5 minutes previous to this interview, you guys are going to go in the studio when?
On Monday.
Monday, and who are you going to be recording with?
We're doing it with Neil Avron, who did our self-titled Sticks and Stones and Catalyst records.
Excellent.
I'm really excited to go back in the studio with Neil.
We haven't worked with Neil in probably 7 years, about 6 or 7 years. So
since 2004. And what was the reason that you decided to make a return to work with this producer?
We have such a good relationship with him, and the way we make records together, he's almost like a sixth member. And just for me personally, when I'm doing my vocal parts and stuff, he has really good ideas with harmonies, and he makes me push myself. Where it's kind of annoying, but it's kind of good. Where he'll make me sing a part over and over again till like it's the best one. So
we just wanted to go back with Neil. We felt like really comfortable, like especially with the songs that we were writing. We felt like he would really like bring a lot to the table, and to really bring him out and make him like sound big and huge. And that's what we want the record to sound. It's like a big record.
I'm a fan of finding out the process of songwriting for a band, specifically how many songs you have prepared before you go into the studio. So do you guys have a bunch to pare down to a specific album, or do you like to go in with just riffs and create?
We had 17 demos before we actually went into pre-production, and then we played them all for Neil. We would send them back and forth. He would say like certain songs that he liked the best. So the certain ones the ones that he liked and that we agreed on, we would focus on those the most. So we cut it down to 11. So we're gonna record 11 songs, and then we have like 4 or 5 B-sides that will be on like special like Japanese version, Australia, UK. So
this is actually the most prepared we've ever been for a record, like with lyrics and melodies and everything. Pretty much, like we're gonna go in the studio and I feel like we're gonna just bust it out and make it sound good. Like
we're not really gonna be writing in the studio. And what was cool about working with Neil again is that he really pushed us to have the songs awesome before we go into the studio. To not be in there writing lyrics, not be in there writing parts, not like whatever. Just be prepared to make your record. So that way you just go in there and bust it out. You're not wasting money on the studio, sitting there trying to come up with whatever it is. It's like you go in there, bust it out, and you try to make the best record you can. But it's about the songs first and foremost. Yeah. Have the songs done, have us be happy, have him be happy, playing for our friends, be like, what do you think? And right now everybody's really, really excited about these new songs, and so are we, so can't wait to get it out.
I want to talk about the beginning of Bamboozle, Hoodwink. You guys got to pick, a very unknown up-and-coming band to do covers for. Who'd you choose?
It was this little band called the Ramones.
I don't know, they East Coast or?
East Coast, yeah. Yeah, from the East Coast. They're kind of not known with the younger crowd, but you know.
And how did you choose? I can't keep this up. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. So I saw them 3 times. I was at the very last Ramones show. And I was there in Los Angeles in that documentary at End of the Century. They show footage. I'm there in the crowd. It was ridiculous. So you did the Ramones set.
He chose us though. What? I mean, they chose us to do it with him. Like,
really?
We weren't like, hey, we want to do a Ramones set, and we just get Marky, and like, I'm sure we'll do it.
That was my question. Yeah. So
yeah. No, it was. They kind of he hit us up about it. Like they found out. They kind of made it work. They're like, yeah. Well, yeah. Now you know. Knowing is half the battle.
Wow. G-I-N show.
Now I can brag about it. You know.
Like, hey, we want to do the Ramones. We want to get Marky. It's like that's not how it works. It's like they asked us. Like it was cool. We're like, let's do it. And then like we were all excited about it. We like send the songs to each other and like practice ourselves. But what's amazing though is like we practiced to the speed of the records when we were when we were sound checking, and then the day before, Thursday night we practiced with Marky before we played Hoodwink, and the first note we go to play and he's like a million miles an hour, how he plays the Ramones style, like the live record. So it was like we had to adjust, from playing learning the songs in the live, the record speed to how Marky plays. So
like rock and roll radio is like da 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 da, but with him it's like da 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 da.
I want to stop this because I want them to go record so we can hear this record. I'm very excited. So Newfound Glory here at Bamboozle. Marky Ramone wanted to play with them. That's cool. That's awesome.